Hello and welcome back in my reading corner. Thank you for joining me for yet another unboxing. If this is the first time you're watching an unboxing on my channel, you're most likely not familiar with the rating system that I like to use on the boxes. Please head on over to the video that I just made to explain the whole system so I can get the unboxing videos to be a little bit shorter and don't have to explain the whole thing over and over again. Before we get into the box, please make sure to subscribe to my channel, and if you like the system, leave me a comment down below. It's very, very much appreciated. Today we're looking at the YA Chronicles. The YA Chronicles is a book box that is shipped from Australia. This is the January box. It only has the genre YA, hence YA Chronicles. The price is $39.99 Australian dollars, and as always you can see the amounts plus shipping in your currency on the screen right now. Let's take a peek. And as always, you're gonna get the first look. Ta-da! Let's make that a little bit more. So this is what you get. Let's take a closer look. The first item on top, let me just look for the spoiler card. So this is the spoiler card. A nice artwork, print on the back. It speaks about the book first, which I usually don't like. I like to have the spoiler card next to me when I'm looking at the items, so I know exactly what I have in front of me. And having the first words already naming the book kind of takes away a little bit of like what's fun in like the unboxing. The most popular fairy court of all time is most definitely the Night Court for the ACOTAR series. Given the chance, we would all want to live there, but sadly we can't. However, slipping into a bath with the custom Night Court bath dust created especially for this box by Tillionaire Books is the next best thing. Looks like quite a big bag. Excited to see how that transforms in a bath. Right now it just looks like dark dust, to be honest. The next item I see is the YA bookmark. There's always a bookmark with the artwork. It's really pretty, and I will most likely use this if there's not a better one coming up, because I do know that this book in here is so popular. It is at least in 2 other boxes. I am very sure of that. So let's see if anybody else comes up with a better bookmark for it. The next item I see is a wooden door. For those of you looking for an adventure, we're included a fairy door. Paint it and put it in your garden to give curious fairies a passageway into your life. So this is a fairy door. Interesting. The next item, I think it popped open. It originally must have been in this box. It was open, but it's still here, and it is a ring. You can change the size. The material does seem a little cheap. It's like okay-ish. We included an ACOTAR item, so of course we had to include a TOG one. Enjoy your new... Oh my god, please don't hate on me. Aelin Galathynius inspired ring, made by Lilac Fox Designs on Etsy. The Galathynius family crest features a front and center on a turquoise background. So that's a ring. Excited to see what that's gonna cost on Etsy, because not impressed with the quality, to be honest. It's nice, but it feels like a cheap. Next we have an oil Woodland Witchery, the Silly Cord. Ever wonder what a fairy cord would smell like? Well, with this Silly Cord perfume by Woodland Witchery on Etsy, you no longer have to wonder. Simply spread it onto your skin and bask in the scent of the Silly Cord. So this is like a skin oil. Oh, ooh, I do like that smell. It's very flowery and sweet. Oh, that is nice. I'm liking this. This box includes Penguin Teen Australia's 2018 Superproof, which features, among other amazing books, a sneak peek into Ironheart, the sequel to Valentine by Jodie McAllister, which was featured in our February 2017 box. So, the Penguin Teen Australia Superproof. In your hands is a small taste of some of the exceptional books we are publishing in 2018. Some are to be devoured, others to be savored. A few might not be your cup of tea, but for those delicious extracts that do appeal, and we're sure there will be some, please do support the authors by getting the full story and purchasing their books. So I guess there's like a chapter of various books. Let me know if you're interested in this, because I am happy to give this to somebody who cherishes this and really would like to, who would enjoy this. So let me know, please. And the book of the month is The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. So I am most likely going to say that several times within my 11 unboxing that I have to do. It's a nice copy. It's a paperback copy. I am expecting hardcovers, so I will be giving that away as well. It's nice though. I do like this copy. But as civil war threatens to drown the courts of fairy and violence, Judy will need to risk her life in dangerous alliance to save her sisters and fairy itself. Alright, this is everything in this box. Let me just check. I am totally loving the outer box design. Just unbox me. That's what we just did. Comparing boxes, there's like more. There's like a lot more stuff on the outer box of this one. So I am putting this one up here. Let's get into the ratings. Beauty outer box design gets a point. Inner box design does not get a point. Main item wrapped or boxed does not get a point. A spoiler card design gets a point, and design of other material. If we are counting the bookmark, I would say yes, but the bookmark is supposed to be an item. That's 5 items in, so no, the bookmark does not count as an item for me this time, definitely not. So design of other material is nice. I'm counting it as a non-value adding. 3 stars for beauty. Being special, special goodies does not get a point. Ads and add-ons. Promotional item only, not for sale. So yes, this gets a point. But exclusively designed, crafted, main product, no other more exclusive items. Exclusive services, I have not seen any. 2 points for being special. Unique selling point, is it a well-working or unique concept? Yes. Second point for unique concept, no. Challenges, contests, raffles. Yes, there are photo challenges. Information about the content is done quite well, gets a point. Social media activity, yes. 4 points for USP. Service shipping experience is amazing. Really, really good. And I mean, it is shipping from Australia. I'm very satisfied. Should have done my research first, huh? Cheaper if committing. No, this is one of those boxes where it actually gets more expensive by a cent or two. Mail info about renewal and shipping. Yes, it is done, and it is very, very thorough. One of the most thorough services out there, although this is one of those where you don't know exactly if it is this box or not, because the carrier that has been chosen by this box does not post that it is this box. It just says, hey, there's mail from Australia coming. After I knew that this was from them, I was blown away. It was so thorough. Can you pause the subscription? I have not seen that option. Other outstanding customer service experience. Can you influence the box content? I have not seen anything about that. The customer service so far was great, but nothing where I would say outstanding. That is 2 points for service. And last but not least, worth, for me, one of the most important ones. Originality, exclusivity of content does get a point because this is not available in shops. Expectations, yes, this box met my expectations. Usability of items is there. And for the worth rating, I do need to do some research. Let's look at the worth rating. I did check out all the items, and altogether the value of the box is at around 55 Australian dollars. I did not have a value for this wooden door. I do think that you can get this quite cheaply, but it's very, very tough to put a price tag on this without being able to actually check the shop. The cheap ring actually costs 7 Australian dollars 29 roughly at the Etsy shop, which I think is okay-ish for a cheap ring like that. The bath dust is available for 12 Australian dollars 50, but you get like a full size, and I would think that this is a half size, so I calculated a half size. Together we are getting a rating of 1.4, which qualifies for 2 worth rating points. For internationals, that would be 1 point less because of the shipping, but I am giving the point for the locals. So altogether that makes 5 points for worth, which is incredible. Just count them all up.
One eternity later.
Counting up all the points leaves us with a box rating of 3 stars, which is a really good rating. I do think that this is definitely one of my favorite boxes. I will have to figure out which one I want to keep on subscribing, if it's gonna be like Fairy Loot, the Owl Crate, or the YA Chronicles. I do feel like they are quite similar, and I will have to just compare them for a little bit longer. If you prefer things like goodies from the author, definitely go with Fairy Loot or Owl Crate. But if it's like the complete box and things like a beautiful bookmark, or if you're located in Australia and it is not that important for you to get a signed bookmark, to get a signed bookplate, or like a letter from the author, then YA Chronicles is a really, really good choice. So this is it for today. I hope I'm able to cut it down to a little bit shorter than my last unboxings, because I have to get through 10 more. And I hope to see you for most of them. So please make sure you subscribe. See you soon. Bye!